G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio with myself, JD, and the majestic, the wonderful, the Mr. Sexy Voice himself, Tuplex, who is somewhere. There.
I'm down here.
Wandering off to a train.
Yeah. Thanks for the great intro, by the way.
That's alright.
I might
I try my best.
just let you do all the intros.
Yeah, well, see, we never admit these things, but, like, sometimes we get a re-recording because bad things happen. Like, I had to take a phone call, so now I'm more awake. So now he gets the pleasant intro where I'm awake and I don't sound like I'm half asleep and ready to go back to bed. Even though it's 11 a.m. now. Wow, okay. This is the problem with streaming the night before. You're very tired and want to stay in bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today's plan. Last episode we managed to get the secret of this series up and running, the wood burning.
Yep.
Which means Tuplex needs to manually go down there now and add another radar to it manually because we haven't automated that process. Which is
on my way.
what I'm about to do. I'm going to head down there slowly with some robots and a roboport. And roboports are there. Actually, how many roboports do we have? Oh, we've got lots. We've got lots. Okay. How much steel do I have? Plenty. So yes, today's episode is, well, me walking down there slowly so I can run roboports all the way from here to there, because why not? And make sure that we have robots in a separate power network that we can add radars remotely, so we don't have to keep wandering down here manually. And what are you doing down there, apart from adding a new radar?
I'm going to set up some indicator lights that show us what our power level is.
We get pretty lights, do we?
Yeah.
I love pretty lights. I don't always understand pretty lights, but they're pretty, and that's what matters.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Hey. That's exactly how Christmas lights work. They're pretty. That's all that matters. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. I'm halfway there with roboports.
All right.
And oh, actually, you made solid fuel down here, didn't you?
Yeah. We got solid fuel. Let's see. Where is it?
Somewhere
it's over
down
by, yeah, where the oil supply is.
Oh.
And there's some in a chest there. Near our new wall by the oil.
Because I've realized I've walked all the way down here, and I have a train to get home, but I don't have fuel. So I could probably steal some fuel out of an existing train. Okay, put power there, power there. Okay, so now if I put down a passive provider, and I didn't craft the radars. I meant to craft the radars. Okay, so that's hooked into the robot network. Power is still okay. There's all these things that need repairing. Go, good luck, bots. And you're going to need power. If I put a power pole there. Hey, Tuplex has lights.
Hey, the lights are on.
Green, red, yellow. Excellent.
There we go.
It's like we've practiced this already. Okay, 41 radars. That's good for 41 episodes, roughly.
Yeah, that should last us for a while.
You hope.
Yeah.
If I put another roboport there, do I happen to have... I happen to have two. Oh, do you know what else I did? I did in a previous episode something very important. I went and put down cliff explosives, which means all these cliffs here that have been really annoying are going to go away.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be lovely.
I was going to go with well something, but sure.
Yeah.
I
started to say something different than I ended up saying.
That's all right. As long as you attempted to say something, you're probably doing better than I do half my episodes. Anyway, so where were we? I was filtering a chest for wood. And then hopefully if I find all the existing wood that's in the network, that should end up on this belt. Oh my god, there's a wild car. Cheaplex is going to kill me.
There's a bunch of trees over here I'm going to pick up.
I'm going to do the smart thing and just mark the whole map for deconstruction. At the same time,
there you go.
Those cliffs can go away. Look, it's only going to happen if they happen to be in the robot network. If they're not in the robot network, then, you know...
Let me just have red X's everywhere.
Yeah, it's fine. They go away after 168 hours or something.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It used to be 30 hours, but then for some reason the devs upgraded it to many, many, many more hours.
Yeah.
Like 30 hours was not enough. Funnily enough, I have playthroughs where 30 hours was not enough because I put down blueprints, and blueprints were the same thing. They only had like 30-hour ghost time. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty long to-do list if 30 hours is not enough for you.
It just means you're not working the bots hard enough. Okay, that can go away too. And then if we put wood into this storage chest, in theory, future wood should end up also in the storage chest. In theory. Hopefully we can train the robots to do as they're told.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've got... It'll be a while before we have requester chests, right?
Yes, at the moment we're just going to deal with poor man's requester chests. That is a storage chest with a filter on it, and away we go. Okay, I know I need another chem plant because for some reason we don't have enough.
There we go. Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just ran into a pipe. But that's the other good thing about having the bots. They can repair all the things that I run into with my car.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should automate some repair packs then. Especially if you're going to keep driving around.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, if I take wood out of that storage chest and remove it, hopefully this one now says delivering 140 wood. It does. Cool. Okay, so wood now goes straight to wood burning automagically. And they're marked for decon as well. One more chem plant. Okay, so we have cliff explosives. They're done. Today's episode, big plans are maybe, possibly, magically getting the next sciences up and running. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, and we were thinking that we would probably go for utility science first, because that'll unlock the path towards artillery and some of the other fun toys.
It unlocks power armor. That's all I care about.
Yeah, that too.
And the prerequisites to make legs to move faster, because that's all I care about.
That'll be wonderful. Yeah, we have lots of big distances we have to cover. Oh, look, the bots can fly over the black stuff.
Yeah. That just stops you, me, and the biters getting through, not the bots.
Yeah.
They fly over all the problems. Okay, bring that belt up there. Okay, and I am, whilst I think about it, swapping over coal. Swapping over power to start being able to use solid fuel from oil. Because it turns out we have heaps of oil now. Like heaps and heaps.
Yeah, we've got a lot of oil.
So if that brings solid fuel into the coal line, it is a secondary line, that's fine. Coal can come up to here. And then that dead ends, so we're going to add 2 splitters like that, so I can jump onto that line. That line goes to there. That line comes down here. What does this line do? This line does everything down there. Okay, and everything down there involves smelters and coal itself. Okay, so if I put another splitter in here and I grab ghost belt, because that's what I'm working with, and run that to there, that means solid fuel's now going to run all the smelters down the bottom, plus potentially all the smelters up the top, plus plus all the smelters in the main base, in theory, as a backup to the existing coal supply. In theory.
Sounds good.
Is there a way to change this over to just use solid fuel? Yeah, I can do that line. Okay. Alright. It's saying we don't have 5 undergrounds. Bots, have all my undergrounds. Okay, if this belt came in here instead.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do what you were starting to do once upon a time, which is to automate blue assemblers.
I can tell you from previous experience that it should be really easy to do something prettier than whatever I was doing.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to get some circuits. But yeah, I'll have that. I should have that set up in a couple minutes here.
Okay, so if that goes there, that means all of that's going to be running on solid fuel to there. That means all that coal goes... Okay, your solid fuel. So if I put a splitter in there and run you... That power pole was slightly important. Turns out if I put that splitter... Right there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, that was actually important. Okay, so that coal goes down to the south. That coal goes down to the south. That coal goes away. I think I've told the bots to do what I want them to do. And I think once they finish doing the things that I've told them to do, maybe, possibly, we'll have solid fuel running through to everything. Or I've made a big mistake and all the smelters are going to run out of fuel. That's also entirely possible. Yeah, they've been asked to put down a lot of belt. Well, the good news is one set of smelters already started running out of fuel, so it's definitely working as intended. Power is running out of fuel as well, so I think everything's going fine. Oh, we got Squeak Through. I keep forgetting. Okay. And you guys can have some of the coal in my inventory, so I don't have to look at it. Bots are complaining about undergrounds and a chem plant. Okay, let's help the bots out and build this stuff.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's what trash slots were made for.
Yeah.
There you go. What haven't we automated? I know, we haven't automated underground belts. Here, let's craft 20 of those and say, have them, bots. Because that's also how I deal with my problems. Chem plant. Okay. power station doesn't have any power. It's fine. That's an underground. And the smelter's also running out of fuel. Everything's fine. Okay. Labs are going great. Except we have a crap ton of blue science that's not getting put on the belts because there's no room on the belts. Can I fit 6k? I can fit 6k blue science in my pocket. Alright. Where is that solid fuel? There. Okay. So power should be fixed momentarily.
Alright.
And blue science, I'm going to physically take down the blue science and put on the end of the belt. Because why not? And then... oh, crap. Oh, no, that should be fine. Okay. And then, in theory, I can start the magic that is going to be blue science, right? No, purple. Yellow science. The yellow one, yes.
Yeah, yellow's the one we want.
Okay. Which requires the blue things anyway, the chips. Cool. Because that's really what I want. And why do we not have enough engines? I think it's because Jetty stole too many engines off blue science. You know, faster setup. Is that really the reason I stole too many engines? No, you're not getting enough steel. Iron ore is short. Why is iron ore short? Oh, because it was upgraded to steel furnaces. So it is that I stole too much steel and that I stole too many engines. Yes. Okay, robot ports. If we put a robot port... do we automate miners by any chance? Or am I just wishful thinking?
I think we did. At least I thought we did.
I thought I was wishful thinking. There?
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
Turn on... okay, so turn off robot ports. We did not.
Yeah. No, I guess we didn't.
Do you know what? Conveniently,
I can do that, though.
They require all the resources you have right there.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, we need blue circuits, which require green circuits, which require more smelting, which we don't really have. Plus they require green circuits, plus they require red circuits. Yeah, about that, Cheaplex. Technically we've got copper up there. Okay, I predict some very long belt runs in the not too distant future. Okay, I need a smelter. Okay, do we happen to have a smelter with real power poles? We do not. Okay, I shall settle for a smelter and an upgrade planner. Okay, so it was 3 green circuits, no, 3 lots of copper, but 2 lots of iron to make 1 lot of green circuits. And 1 lot of green circuits does not make many blue circuits, but at least it's a start. Okay, so that's the plan.
Yeah.
And iron is going to come from there, and oh gosh. Alright. We've definitely automated belts, right? And put them in the network for the bots, because the bots are going to need some. Oh, hey bot. Oh. I discovered a problem with our robot network.
What's that?
That.
Oh. Yeah.
I shall declare him Fred, and I shall declare him a casualty of war. And I shall also declare that there is no way we can do anything about it.
Yeah, not really. Yep, there's nothing we can do.
So I will make the situation better by adding more smelters and more robots. Okay, let's put that there. Let's open you up. Let's go snap to grid. No, not snap to grid. Relative. That's the one I want. No, don't go away. Okay, and we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, plus 1, plus 2. I don't think I actually need that one. And we're going to upgrade planner, which shall change shitty wooden power poles into real power poles. We shall upgrade that. I'm then going to move that a little bit closer. Okay, so I need that smelter block. Bots, get to it. I also want those cliffs to go away. Yeah, that sound's going to become very constant, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Let's see. Repair packs. We need repair packs too, right?
Only if you plan on continuing to drive around the map.
Yep. I better make some of those too.
Okay, miners. More miners. More miners. I do love robots. Okay, bit of belt. Goes between those guys, plus those guys, plus those guys. Power poles.
Okay. What? Oh man, that's just a lot of bots getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I am going to go... I'm going to go down to our wall and do a little bit of maintenance over there.
Do we need to?
One of our flame turrets got destroyed. Not a big deal, but...
Okay, whoa, stop. Before you go there, take a roboport and some bots and some flamethrowers.
Yeah, okay.
And then hopefully next time it happens, because I guarantee there will be a next time, it shall self-correct. Okay, I want that to go that way. Okay, that goes away. That. Whoop. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away. Okay, and then paste that in its place. Okay, so that's fuel which comes from what here? It's bots trying to put down miners. If that's the question.
No, I just have a train pathing problem that I can fix.
Okay, meanwhile, I will just build belts right the way across the map. It's fine. Okay.
There. And that happened because the path with the oil train only has one stop on it, and the path on the other side has two stops on it. So even though the bypass was clear, it went and got stopped by the oil train because the train stop adds a penalty to the path calculation.
Oh, okay.
So I just added an extra stop there just to make them the same.
So they got the same penalty either way.
Yeah.
That still shouldn't have stopped at no pathing.
Well, it was pathing. It just didn't go where I wanted it to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't that it couldn't find a path. It was just choosing to be blocked by the oil train rather than go down the clear path, just because it had a higher cost.
All right, I think we have a problem.
Yeah.
We're
losing a lot of bots.
Yeah, they're fine. They'll come back. They'll come back. There's like 300 or something in a box. There is 25 in a box now. Turns out all the other ones have gone to a happy place. No, the problem is physically getting resources into new smelters. Because there's not a lot of physical resources left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to
Like
have to look
iron
at
and such?
trains. Yeah, iron and copper and, you know, the basics of
Yeah.
life to make green circuits, to then make blue circuits, which I would like to make legs so I can run around faster. So, because I've got to run to the other side of the map to put down some miners, to put down some roboports, to get iron to come all the way back, to make the green circuits, to make the blue circuits, to get the legs. Yeah. The circle of life and the circle of Factorio.
Yeah, I got you.
But I think that's a problem that we're both going to have to work out in the next episode, because I'm pretty sure we're out of time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so with all that said, we do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one where, I don't know, maybe we come up for a great idea to our horrible solution. And maybe we find a way to rescue the bots. I don't think we will, but maybe we will. Yeah. That's it. We're out.
See you later, guys.
Bye.